Hello, my name is Michelle J. Buckle. I'd like to take this time to acknowledge the Indigenous people and the land that I currently work and reside on. I'd also like to thank my God and my ancestors for paving the way that I could be here today. As a doctoral student at the University of Alberta, I bring my interest in arts-based research, drama therapy, and exploring the experiences of homicide survivors affected by historical trauma to the Department of Secondary Education. With over 26 years' experience as a drama therapist, I run a psychological practice in Alberta and Ontario. Using the performing arts, embodied ways of being and knowing, I encourage students and teachers, clients and therapists to critically engage in new ways of learning, both within institutions and unconventional learning spaces. Thank you. I hope you enjoy my performance, and I look forward to your questions.
Well, good laugh. So you see, kids, this is how I came to be the hold of the spider stories. Yes, we get to hold the stories that belong to us, ourselves. Yes, and I'm just beginning to understand and discover the stories that I didn't even know. Some of them are so sad. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way home. Oh, baby. I'm known as Sarah. I don't know my last name. Neither do I believe my name is Sarah. So you can call me Sarai. I'm about 14 years old and I live here in Jamaica. But this is not really my home because my home is where my family is from. Ghana or Nigeria, where I was taken from. I snuck out of this house with my baby in my arm. I don't want anybody to know that I am here. You know, I was only 11 years old when the master came and stole me away from my mother. And my father, he was taken away a long time ago. So now I am alone. I was sold to Master John, and he gave me here this baby, Josephine. She's only an infant, not a person yet. Not until she is about 8 days old. That's what they say. Don't cry, sweetie. Yeah. I had her not by choice, but I still love her. And I remember the day she first kicked in my tummy. Oh, that was the day I knew she would not remain in this cruel, cruel world. I decided then that I would not let her live. Yes. But she's only an infant, not a child. Not until about 8 days old. So for me to give her to the Lord, for me to give her back, would be one of the greatest gifts that I could ever bestow upon her. So I shall take her to the river, and I shall bring her there to be cleansed. Oh, yes. So sweet and beautiful. Meet me by the river someday. Meet me by the river, not far away, not far away. Forever God shall call me home. Happy, happy home beyond sky. Ooh. Meet me by the river. Ooh. Someday. Meet me by the river. What?